I hope I don't sound too froggy though. We got some pickups. We actually had some of these throughout the last couple weeks. Finally, we're going to show them off today. And actually something came in today, but something else was with it I wasn't expecting. I don't know why. I'm going to show that off too. So, come back in a couple seconds and we'll show off what we got. Alright. Morning, evening, afternoon, whenever you're watching. Yeah, whole school year, and what happens the first full week, well, not even the first full week I'm off, I get sick. And it went from my chest, and it's moved up to my head. So right now, my nose, if it was a marathon runner, it would be winning the marathon. Deep nasal decongestants help out a lot. But before we show off what we have, and we have some interesting things that came here over the last few weeks. It's been somewhat slow because it's almost San Diego Comic-Con time. And I am gearing up for the craziness that's going to show up here shortly. But before we get into my show-offs, down below there is a subscription button. If you have not subscribed yet, please click on that subscribe button and click the bell for notifications of any other shorts and or videos I will be dropping in the not too distant future. Give the video a like goes a long way, and share if you could. Alright. Two of these actually came from Ralphie's Funhouse, and I've been waiting, and one of them I was pleasantly surprised. Some of you that follow me on Instagram, especially, well, I haven't posted this on Instagram, but it was in the yellow chat. I did spoil what one of these things were. So if you remember, if you're in the yellow chat, you saw this, so. But let's show you the other thing first before I show you that. These first two I'm going to show you was from Ralphie's Funhouse. The first one. This was one in which I wasn't much into the humor of Cheech and Chong. But considering how things are nowadays, this was actually the 2-pack of both of them. Cheech and Chong Specialty Series. So this was one of the pickups. And I saw some people that were getting these that did not get the sticker. Ralphie's Funhouse. This came immaculate in condition. So again, thank you for that. So that was the first pickup. That was the Up in Smoke. Of course, in the box, you also have your mandatory Ralphie's Funhouse sticker. And we got a box to use to ship some other things off. So that was, matter of fact, this came in the same day as this other one that I'm going to show you. Now, how now, brown cow. Now. Alright. I love black light pops. Sometimes it gets a little bit overwhelming with what's out there. I don't get them all. But this was a Pop Asia one. Now, when I pre-ordered this from Ralphie's Funhouse, there was an opportunity or a possibility of having it signed by the artist. Of course, the artist was Ron English. And this one was actually one of the signed ones that showed up. So this was the Growing Grin Sunflower. And this was a Future City exclusive. But yes, it was autographed by Ron English. We won't take these out of the box, but we probably set them on the spinner at the end. At least show you what they look like. And of course, too, there's a few more from this set that eventually I'm going to try to track down, but I didn't get the first Sunflower that was part of this set of Pop Asias. I have the Screaming Clown and the Monkey Shriner. Those are the only two I have. Now I have this one right here. So those were the first two. Third thing that was picked up. There was one of the people in one of the chats. Funko, I think, gave her a wrong order. And they sent her a lot of these. So there was a few of them, and she offered, did anyone need one of these? And I went, yeah, I needed one. So I think I paid $19, which was with the price plus shipping. That's probably what I was spending on it anyway. I found it in the stores or had it shipped. But thank you, Erin. Yellow Chat. This was the Battle Droid from Star Wars Episode 1, The Phantom Menace, Roger Roger. So there was another pickup. And then this came today. Now, I pre-ordered this from Box Lunch. About a week ago, before school let out for the year, I get a phone call from one of the people at Box Lunch and says, hey, this came in, but I'm going to give you warning. It's not in very good condition. So the next day I went up there and looked, and yeah, it was roached up pretty bad. So I canceled my order, and that was sent back. So Funko had this on their website, so I ordered it, and it was shipped. That was the only one that's supposed to be in there. Well, the sorter that showed up today had two. Now, I'm thinking, what happened? So there was two that came in. The first one I'm going to show off is what I ordered. Now, I am not a beer drinker. I do have the first one of this series. This is the Voodoo Ranger Juice Force Funko Pop. Now, I do have the actual Voodoo Ranger one that was released, I don't know, about a year ago. And my wife, where she works at, they actually sell the cans. So I have a can with that now. I need to get the can that corresponds with this one right here. So, Voodoo Ranger. And then I looked down, I went, why? Now, I am not big into soccer. But what was the other thing that was in there, and let me know if you've heard of this soccer player before, because I sure have not. This was a Football Club Barcelona player. Lewandowski? I know there's a first name, but I guess he is like Pele, one word, one name. But this also showed up today, so. Yep, that's what we got. So, I don't know anything about this one at all. But this was stuck in there, so I got a free pop out of it, even though it don't fit the collection, but eventually it might be worth something for someone, so. Alright. Like and subscribe. Let me know if you got any of these. Give the video a thumbs up. I do have one mystery box sitting here for next week. This is one that came from Mama J from a couple months ago. This was actually, I think, a win from a mystery box we did with Chase's Kingdom, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. I'm about 90% sure that's what this one is. So next week we got a mystery box at least. And you never know, something else might show up, we can show it off too. So let me know if you got any of these, and until we meet again.